Welcome to another epic video. After diving into nice girls and nice guys, I thought to myself, I'm already here, so let's dive deeper into the rabbit hole. Yeah, I'm sure nice guys is a hey, how are ya? And nice girls is rage. But Inceltears is on another level. Incels is the worst part of the internet, I believe, which back in the day would have, occupied a 4chan poll. Now it occupies every Western social media platform, which besides Reddit, which includes Meta, Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, X, Truth Social, and even Rumble. But before we get any further, what is an incel? A person, usually a man, who regards himself or herself of being involuntary celibate, and typically expresses extreme resentment and hostility towards those who are active. So yeah, Inceltears, a subreddit where we can all make fun of them, because they're so horrible. This first poster, called Sometimes Nibby, says, going through a divorce, but still entitled to unpaid labor, right? I can't tell if he's being satirical or genuinely means this. Probably the latter. I can never grasp this mindset. What? I have a question here. When in the traditional marriage, the girl takes care of the house and the boy gets the money. So after the divorce, girl always gets alimony, but what does the husband get? What? Who takes care of his house now? And since most people argue that homemaking is just as important, why is it not given importance at the time of the divorce? Wow, who wrote this? It's very childlike, almost caveman-like. Boy get money, girl make sandwich. It's wildly pathetic. What does he want here? Does he want the wife to clean the house for free or something? Even after the divorce? What? Like, what? What was the question? I don't know. This next one is from the Moses Vlogs YouTube. I deserve you. I've earned you. All for opening the door. Wow, the rage. That's it, Jennifer. You had your chance, but you squandered it. I've been nothing but a nice guy and a gentleman to you. I held the door open for you, and for what? For you to stab me in the back? I deserve you. I've earned you. But you can't help being a... Doesn't matter though. I get what's mine. You can only push an angel so far until the demon comes out to play. Wow, that's awful. Got a bit of a nice guy's ring to it though. Like, because he's nice and held the door open, all of a sudden he's just like entitled. I guess because both are so close, they kind of cross over. But wow, that entitlement and that rage. This next one's from Ghost Thought. I'm having the hardest time figuring out why this dude's a single. Can someone help me out? Tagged Rage Fuel. It says, blank feeling pleasure disgusts me. Why do these evil hoes get pleasure? They experience sex, relationships, happiness, etc. They don't deserve it. This world is truly twisted that hoes get to be happy and I don't. I hate hearing women describe this chick they did. It disgusts me. Have some shame, you. Chat last night. The amount of hate I have for these creatures is beyond immeasurable. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a perfect incel. I was wondering when we're gonna get to this point, and this is a great example of what an incel is. Textbook. Referring women to holes? Yep, truly horrible. This next post is from Akiko-chan, and it says, guess I can't say no to sending selfies anymore or I'm immature. Yeah, what you look like. Nuh-uh. What? I prefer not to share, lol. Huh, okay, why? What do you mean, why? I just want to see what you look like. But I don't want to share. That's okay, no reason to cry like a baby. Bruh, you also send a crying emoji, and then he sends a handshake emoji? 3 skull emojis. Bye? Hell nah. Bro really left because I didn't send my face. Bro want to chat with someone who is mature. What do you even mean by that, LMFAO? How am I immature for not sending my face to a total stranger on the internet who I know nothing about, when I've gotten people making fake news from selfie just to blackmail me? I'd say I'm the mature one here. You're thinking everyone's bad on the internet. Not everyone, but I can't trust everyone, as you'll understand. I, as a woman, get a shit ton of creeps. It's normal for me not to trust a total stranger. Plus, I don't like sharing my face. Calling me immature for that is a bit stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and immature, because you don't even respect my opinion. I respect it, but I just want also to understand. I just don't want to because 1, you are a stranger, and 2, it's uncomfortable. I don't think it's necessary for me to give you a reason though. Okay, fine. A great response to this is, do they all use the same lame trick? Do they expect something like, oh no, please don't think I'm immature. Here, I'll send you a picture so you don't think that about me. Phew, that was close. Is that picture okay? I 100% agree with her. The days of Will Smith devouring the spaghetti is way over. Even on that subject, the AI has corrected itself and is way more lifelike. This is a safety practice I think we all should be doing. It's too easy to exploit someone through fake news through AI. This next one's from Wallen, and it says, incel is brutally by his mom and retaliates. If you read my previous threads, you would know that my mom is bringing Chad to the house and f***ing him. With me being brutally, it was going to be another one of these days, but this time I did something. I didn't realize it at first, but upon realizing what was happening, footage moments before the incident. Don't judge me, I have to post proof. And then it's a video of his mom. What is going on here? Does he think he's gonna get with his mom or something? I told him through the door with a very loud voice, so they can hear me, that if Chad impregnates my mom, he's gonna be the one to pay for all the child support. Immediately after this happening, my mom bounced off his dick and opened the door. She was all nervous and fidgety. She immediately knew what I did. After this, she closed the door, and I went to my room to rot. But what I didn't know is that Chad took my words to heart and started having second thoughts. They still continued though. But my words caused, instead of Chad inside my mom, he came outside, and then he left immediately in his pants. A response to this is, oh my, this is so pathetic I can't even. How has humanity stooped so low? This man is unwell. What in the Alabama is this? I would have to say that's the worst one I've read yet. And out of both Nice Girls and Nice Guys, that's saying something. This is horrible. This next one's from Ghost Thought. Oh, they're stench matching now. So, long story short, due to my schedule and my sleeping, I had no time to take a shower for 2 days, including 3 incognito sessions of hentai. And for the last 30 minutes of work today, my boss had me and some unpack a pallet. Well, my stench seems to have triggered her, because she 2 times actually complained to the manager about my smell, and he didn't give a f and made her go back to work with me. To add the cherry on top, I had the bright idea of getting just close enough to make it worse, and even exhaling to where she had to smell my breath. She then screamed like a loud and threw shit all over the area. As I type this, she's waiting near HR office glaring at me while I'm about to leave work at the second to type the last sentence. You know, this actually tracks. Like, I can see this happening. When you think about incels and neckbeards, this fits the definition. And let's not forget last year, someone on TikTok was doing this and got infamous for it. Yeah, this is definitely plausible. Honestly, these stories are really horrible to read. And after reading these stories, I guess we all know what an incel is. These are some great examples right here in this video. And if you come to the end of this video and you like it, please like and subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos on this channel. And remember, stay